The new doc's got a girlfriend.
Birdsworth, stop mumbling. I haven't got all day.
Petra, her and the doc are on together.
I said move it, Birdsworth.
All right, Miss Ferguson.
Well, no.
Hello. Can we talk?
I think we said everything we had to say to each other yesterday.
Look, Anne, I'm just trying to apologise. What happened yesterday, I was trying to help a friend. It had nothing to do with us.
I wasn't aware there wasn't us.
Look, having dinner with you last night was one of the nicest things that's happened to me for a long time. I realise it started out with some sort of ulterior motive, but that wasn't the way it finished. It wasn't.
Please, Wally, I haven't got much time. I've got to get to the bank.
You're a very attractive woman. I would really like to get to know you better. Of course, if you'd rather not get
That
to know
has
me...
nothing to do with it.
And what the hell are we arguing for?
I don't really know. I think I've been overreacting to everything that's happened during the last 2 days.
Then, what about overreacting to an invitation to lunch? No Driscoll House, no ulterior motives, just us. What do you say?
After all that, what can I say?
I don't have to read all those, do I?
Not all at once, but you get to like it, Lizzie, once you give it a chance.
Yeah, I don't reckon it'll do me any harm. But if I were you, I reckon I'd rather be with the doc in his room.
Why would I want to be there? I'm feeling fine now.
Come off it. I know all about it, and I reckon it's great having a bit of romance in this rotten hole.
How did you find out? Did Pixie tell you?
No, I did a bit of sticky beaking, and you could have knocked me down with a feather when I saw him with your photo. Don't worry, love. I told him it's our little secret between us.
I don't want to let anyone in on it. Anyway, it's over, Lizzie.
Rubbish. How can it be over when you love each other?
But don't you see, Lizzie? That's the very reason why I have to end it. I'm going to be here for years. I can't expect him to wait forever. It isn't fair.
Oh, don't count your chickens. You haven't even had your trial yet.
That won't make any difference at all. I don't have any defence to offer.
Well, even if you did it, you must have had a bloody good reason. Just tell him, love.
It's not that simple, Lizzie.
Well, buggered if I'd take it lying down. It's not worth wasting your whole life. You know, love, my old man was a bit of a ratbag, but I wouldn't have wasted my time killing him. I mean,
Not even if he raped you?
God. Did he do that to you?
When I was 15. And then regularly until I got out of that house. Even when I was at teachers' college, I dreaded coming home for visits. I was so worried Mum would find out. I knew what it would do to her.
Where's your mum now, love?
She killed herself. Just after my charming father got drunk and boasted about it. I just told him about Scott and I. I guess he figured he'd break us up and he'd have me all to himself again.
Does the doc know all about this?
He knew there was something emotionally wrong with me when we met. But he was so patient.
What? Why did you kill him after all that time?
My sister Emma. I wanted her to come and live with me after Mum died. But she loved him so much. And he swore to me he wouldn't touch her. I was so stupid to believe him.
You mean he had a go at her too? Nobody'd blame you, love, if you just told them the truth.
Maybe they wouldn't. But I won't ever put Emma through that again, Lizzie. She'd have to get up on the stand, and I just can't do that to her.
You mean you're gonna let them convict you without you telling them why?
I can live with it. As long as Emma and Scott don't have to.
Can I help you?
Well, I certainly hope so. I'm Frank Barlow from the Department of Public Works.
Right. Colin Powell, Deputy Governor.
Ah, yes, Mrs. Reynolds said I should see you if I had any problems. I didn't really expect to get lost there.
Well, that's easily fixed. Which direction are you headed in?
Well, the boiler room. These corridors can get a bit confusing.
Yes, they can. But you're on the right track. It's this way.
This is very kind of you.
Not at all. Hope you haven't found too many problems with the renovations.
As a matter of fact, I haven't found a lot that needs amending at all.
Ah, here we go.
Thanks again, Mrs. Powell. I really appreciate you taking the trouble. I have keys, so I'll be right from here on.
That's all right. I'll wait with you. Don't want you getting lost again, do we?
Look, I don't want to keep you from your job, Mrs.
Powell. This is my job.
All right. If you finish writing out that passage, I think we'll get started. It might be a good idea if I hear each of you read first, so that I can make some kind of individual assessment.
Read? Hey, Lizzie, how are you going to do that? They didn't have books or nothing in your day, did they?
Cheeky little bugger, at least I could read books that didn't have pictures of motorbikes in them.
I can remember a book I had at Kinder all about Dick and Sue and a big red ball. Can we read that one? I reckon the pictures would be real ace.
Come on, Maxie, please, you're wasting everybody's time.
Oh, jeez. You're not going to send me home with a note to me ma, are you?
You might as well realise right now, Maxie, that I take teaching pretty seriously. I don't mean that learning can't be fun, but I'm not going to have you spoil it for everyone else. So either sit down and shut up, or go away and let us get on with it.
Good on you, love, that's telling you. Hey, what are we gonna read?
Well, that piece you were writing about is from a book called Moby Dick.
Oh, beauty. Looks like we're going to have some spicy stuff after all.
Bugger you, Maxie, you wasted the whole lesson.
You should have gone while you had the chance. Something personal. Believe me, I gave you an out, but you wouldn't take it. Said you had a job to do. Well, so do I, lady. And for the money they're paying me, I'm not taking any chance on you screwing it up. Pretty harmless looking thing, isn't it? Never think. And when this timer goes off, this whole room will be history. Easy now! No noise! You'll make me nervous. And then we'll both be in pieces. See this little baby? It's a little present for anyone who gets too nosy. You trip this wire, and boom! Hello, paradise. Sorry. I never never knew anyone yet that could get this stuff off. But I'm not taking any chances on you.